Hold on, there's some copyright music. I gotta turn that off. I love Manowar, but I don't want to. All right, everybody, don't worry. I'll be right over. Just put another thing to get that I'm not going to get sued for.
It's happening all over the country. Congressional maps being redrawn to give Republicans an even bigger advantage. That's why voting yes for elections is critical. It's
And here we are. Hey, everybody. It's your favorite Coptic Christian here. Well, me or George Janko. George Janko's pretty cool too. All right, everybody. So today we're going to be playing a little bit of an old school game. We're playing a little bit of Crusader Kings 2. So let's see. Okay, magnetic protection, whatever. All right, Crusader Kings 2. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to share screen. Share. Select tab to share. Let's just wait for that to load. So I hope everyone's doing well today. It's been a good day for me so far. Been pretty calm. Got some got a little drinking in. Got a little bit of relaxing in. Working on some of my Lego mocks. Working on selling some of these guys. Anyone wants Lego Vikings? I have them. They're very rare. All right. Let's see. Window. Center Kings 2. Here we go. All right. So now you can see what I'm playing. So I would continue my Croatia game, but there's no need for that. I only have the Sword of Islam. We're just going to play normally. I learned that I'm going to play with at some point, but she's not quite ready. So we'll just start without her. One second. All right, so we'll just for the final, let's do the Iron Sentry. So I'm going to. I always play Ethel Stanley. Actually, no, I'll play Puck and the Fools. One second. Right, so uh, let's just play as England's. This is a pretty powerful collection of plays. All right, so we're gonna do a custom game setup just to make this interesting. So what else do I want to do? All right, first let's see music. That's fine. Okay. I figured there's all these ones you have to pay for. These are our vassals, so let's set that up. There's codes default. Default is fine. Shadow retreat on Turkey conquers random historical. Oh, random is always fun. Enclave independence harsh. And then it's fine. Mongol invasion. Mongol. Random is more fun. All right, giant family's on. Start game. So we're gonna call this just because I'm a goofy guy. All right, here we go. Oh, there's Azov. Those guys are Nazis in real life. Okay, so there's a bunch of different ways to look at this at the screen on this game. I do have a friend that's going to be watching, so hello there. One second, I'm going to go listen to some of the chats. Don't mind the audio on my computer. Okay, so these are some of the different ones to look at. So this is terrain. So this is us. We're England. There's a bunch of different realms that you can't really tell that now. So this is the one I prefer. So relation realms. So this is the important one. So this is us. This is Norgir. We're gonna be our allies. A bunch of these different places over here. So start with this. We're going to arrange a betrothal. Does anyone free? No, that's way too young. I'm not marrying a 0-year-old. What the hell? Okay. How about this? Okay, there's only 2 girls there. That's very strange. Okay, so just to oh no, he'd lose money for foreigner. So I'm going to give them a guardian. My half sister. That'll be good. Okay, so my half sister's gonna go over there. No, this is the most important thing. So look at this. Religions. So Catholic, these are guys are still pagan. So we're going to try to make them Catholic, but it's going to take a while. All right. So we can create a bunch of titles. That's fine. We don't need to worry about that for now. Let's pick an ambition. Of all these, let's see. Improving intrigue is never a bad thing. So this guy always gets a quest when he gets married too soon. So I'm not going to worry about that now. So this guy needs to get married. Who would be a strong alliance? Venice, Germany would be strong when she's old. Uh, no, let's do Germany anyways. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with you. No, okay, bring her back. Okay. Just for the heck of it, Bulgaria would be a very popular ally. I'm going to marry her. You get extra prestige just from doing that. Prestige is like points in this game. Oh, what the heck? My audio is going weird. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my council tab. It's been a while since I played this game. All right, so these are the different duchies. So these are like the smaller regions in there. There's religion. All right, so council. That's right up here. So council. These are my different guys. These guys are all pretty good. This guy's not great. It's competent. This guy's a very good, very good. Okay, so for now we're gonna research some technology up here. Okay, we're gonna send you all the way to like we're gonna send you over here just for the heck of it. And we're gonna send you over to try to convince York to become Christian. Right, so it's not minor titles. Okay, so firstly, a designated region. So let's pick who has a high opinion of us. This guy is excellent and he's a great commander. He's my marshal. Perfect. He'd be a good choice. Court jester. We don't really need to fill that one. That doesn't benefit us. It just pisses somebody off. All right. Keeper of the Swans. Sure, why not? You can have that dumb job. Yeah, you can be the master of the horse. Fine. Master of the hunt. No. Oh, this song. Like, out of the Green Rice. I was soon part of it. And so, just from the sky. We have plenty of commanders. Wow. They're not even that good, but well, okay, we got 2 that are good. Just one basic. I'll take the money early on in the game. Just yesterday. So that's moving through. This game is very fast. All right, we have some raiders, so let's go deal with them. I'm just going to raise our personal levies. I would start by getting rid of that part of Wales. That's not really what happens more, but I feel like it is. So I just fought a duel. Oh, I was really injured. That's not good. Okay, so recently Odessa has been attacked. Oh, all right. And that's not a bad thing because Russia's right to be doing what they're doing in this war. Okay, so I believe I can make some alliances here, including with these guys. No, no, I guess not. What about these dudes? Yeah, just for the fun of it, I'm going to kill the king of France. All right, hold on, guys. I need one. One. Country road, take me home to I belong in Virginia. Oh, well, I had to dial in apparently. And more of them. So, hey, do I have a claim on these guys? I'd like to make an alliance with Scotland if that's possible. Mr. Name. All right, so here's a way to look at some of this stuff. Let's see. So there's intrigue, there's factions. This is one you got to keep in mind of. So these guys want less crown authority, and these guys want to take over for Edmund. Now this guy is going to become a problem. He's clearly an enemy already. They're just sending a text to my friend Zayn. Right, wonderful. So I'm going to award an honor. No, not going to do that. All right, so let's go to our other children, our other family members. So, hmm, let's get him married. Oh, all right. Spy Master needs to do something. So let's go study some tech over there in Germany. That's to get a paragraph from somebody on Messenger. That's always fun. Yeah, if you're one of those people, please do not do this. So, anyways, so how's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Okay. So, so there's pagans up here, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to join the war. So whenever whenever there's a religious war fighting, if you're part of the same religion, you can offer to join it. Ooh, he wants to join our courtiers and him. Absolutely. Okay, so he needs a guard. My heir needs a guardian. So no, let's pick the guy with the best martial ability. Yes, definitely the marshal. Actually, let's do him. So there we go. Now, all right. So now this is what we're going to do. We're going to. What is that music going? I guess it's something new from Crusader Kings. Okay, I'm not going to sing it too much. Well, that was quick. Now I'm in the Duke of Wessex instead of the king. That's fine. All right. I have a regent, so let's pick a guardian. He has good martial ability. So now you got to pick an all new council.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. This sucks, but I'm gonna have to pick them anyways. But now I'm a brokey, so I'm just gonna have to pick that. There's a neat look on the background. It's pretty cool. All right. Okay. So what? So someone will ask the guardian. Oh, I do, of course. Oh no, that's my heir. That's my brother, I think. My half brother. Okay, so I'm good with him. Okay. So the my regency's ended. So what that means is I'm now an adult and I can rule as such. So that's my half sister. She's betrothed to an offer non-aggression. Now he doesn't want to be friends. Now that sucks. Okay. So how am I? Oh wow, I'm a heck of a commander. That's delightful. I might even be a marshal. That's my income. That's not very good. All right. Okay. So we're going to play this until about 945 or 950. After that, I think I'm going to end the stream for now. Anyways, oh, oh, well, so we just offered a mark on seat on the council and they just revoked it. I didn't accept it. All right, so now we just wait and see if something happens. Something that I enjoy on a daily basis is I love to run. I run 5 to 6 miles a day when I'm really training. When I'm not, I walk 7 to 8 miles a day at least. It's important for everyone, but especially for men to be training constantly. There's no excuse not to. It's healthy. You will be in better shape and you will be grateful for it. I also highly recommend if you're a young man and you feel aimless, you don't feel like you know what you're doing, you should look into Andrew Tate. Now, the man is not right about women, and he does despicable values in some respects in terms of how he talks to girls and the way he sees them as expendable. But everyone has their flaws, and other than that, he's an incredibly important person. He is single-handedly getting young men back on track. And what I mean by that is back on track to be in better shape, back on track to be more confident, to approach women, to make money with their own businesses instead of just doing the being a part of the matrix and working a 9 to 5. And people don't realize how important that is in the world because so many people are deluded into thinking that it is normal for us to just work and work and work until we die. And that's not what we were intended for at all. That might have been what our ancestors did, but we live in a more enlightened era. So as a part of that, some easy things you can sell: video games, Legos, football cards, dog care, watch people's dogs for money. There's all kinds of easy ways to make money. It's just a matter of understanding the right market, the way to market and promote it, and also understanding the right time to sell it. All right. So, anyways, oh, there's a little bit of war going on there. I hope everyone's happy. So, tomorrow I'm going to a Coptic church, and I'm very excited about that. Coptic, if you're not aware, is Orthodox. It just happens to be the one based out of Egypt. It looks like we're fighting a war. What are we fighting against? All right. Hey, everyone, I'm getting a call. So, out of respect for the person calling me, I'm going to end my stream. One second. Okay, don't worry about it. Just feel the call. Okay, that's kind of relief. So this guy wants to be the steward. Yeah, we're just gonna marry him off to somebody. Visible area. Yeah, have fun with that. What I have done. Honestly, that's semester gold. Okay. So now let's see. Can we build anything right now? So this is an important factor. You got to build buildings to get stronger units, that kind of thing. So I prefer these because you get money out of them. But we'll do the barracks. So for creating titles, it gets you extra prestige, but all things considered, it really isn't that important. It's not like you actually get extra land out of it. Oh, awesome! I just got a free duchy. Thank you. Well, I'm probably gonna have to convert that to Christianity. Yes, in fact, I am. All right. I'm happy to stop with my king. That's what he's doing. I'm sure he has a reason to do that. And if he doesn't, then well, it's also fine. Really, I don't care. So unfortunately, the only way to really understand the way we're playing now is by what's the right way to put it? Getting claims for your king and expanding through just taking territory little by little.
More quality time. Including in your time. DoorDash. Sign up today. Having a lot of fun looking at marketplace predictions from everything from politics to sports. And Kalshi is where I get the best insight. From sports to politics to finance or any variety of markets people are monitoring, Kalshi.com, Kalshi, is a bookmark you need. I featured them on
Good.
President was elected. It's predicted. Kalshi is one of the only places you can trade on real world events. 50 states. Politics and economics. They've got markets on everything from sports to pop culture to climate prediction. Kalshi has a pulse on what the world thinks will happen. It's one of my favorite sites. Check it out today. You must be 21. The purchase must be present in state where the trade is placed. See important disclosures at Kalshi.com. Kalshi is subject to U.S. regulatory oversight by the CFTC.
I just got told by one of my followers that. Okay, let's see if she's watching this channel.
Oh, too tired to sleep. We took time to stare at the window at the dark. Boredom overtook him, and he began speaking. He said, "Son, I need a light. I'll read people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. So you don't mind saying, I can see right away."
All right. Well, I think that's enough for today. I'm going to continue this game later on. So let's see if I can build something else here first. Yeah. So to cap off the stream, hope you're having a good time. See, Sarah Hodgkinson, Kathy. I wasn't picking my nose. I was doing this. It's not the same thing. When to hold, know when to fold them, when to walk away, know when to run. You will cast your heart. I don't know the song that well. All right. Well, let's wrap it up. Train every day. Martial arts is important, especially if you're a dude. Being able to defend yourself is key. You have a good one. Signing off.